Welcome back to Vintage Vera Bradley. I was surprised whenever I bought this mini cosmetic bag in cotton gabardine in the Moorish pattern off Amazon. And I may splice in a picture at the end on the website, on the Vera website and on Amazon. The picture they show of this makes it look like it's a box, like very boxy shaped, when in fact, when it arrived, I'm like, well, that's like a little mini tiny version similar to the mini dome cosmetic bag. And so I thought, well, I actually really like this, and I had purchased one in the butterfly pattern had I known it wasn't a box. I didn't want a chunky little box. And if you get it in other fabrications, it might maintain that boxy shape, and I wouldn't personally like that. But in the cotton gabardine, it actually has a nice rounded shape unless you bulk it out. So let's take a look at what will actually fit in this mini cosmetic bag compared to this one, which is called the mini dome cosmetic bag. And I have a whole nother video comparing this to other small cosmetics that you can take a look at, and I'll link below. But let me open up this one so you can see what I'll have in there. And I really like the interior, and I actually really like the Moorish pattern. I wish for fall they had offered a bag in this, but they wouldn't have had the straps I could use anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But all they had was a teeny tiny mini backpack. I'm like, there's no way I would use that, but I really like the accessory pieces that I got. So let's take things out of here. All right, so you can see the dimensions of this larger mini dome cosmetic in cotton gabardine in the Moorish pattern are 8 inches wide, 4.5 inches high, and 2 3/4 inches depth. All right, and then this little itty bitty mini cosmetic bag in cotton gabardine Moorish pattern is 3 inches wide, 2 1/4 inches high, and 2 1/4 inches deep. So let's see what this can actually hold. And it has the same pattern inside. Let's see how the bottom can just fold up in there, and so you could have this stay very slim. But first up, I always carry my mirror with me, and surprisingly, by pooching it out the bottom, it would fit. And a lipstick. All right, so far I have the mirror and a lipstick, clippers and a little miniature file, a scrunchie, and my little miniature pill case. I could probably also fit my first aid kit in there. All right, and maybe an extra Band-Aid. Gotta be prepared. Girl Scout way. I don't think this will fit in there too, but let's see. No, there's no way that's gonna fit in there, and that won't fit in there. But, so surprisingly, it can hold a lot. And then when you do that, then it does look more boxy. But it doesn't look quite as boxy as the picture online made it look. So yeah, I was impressed with what this can hold for being so little. Again, I had pill case, first aid kit with an extra Band-Aid, a factory outlet scrunchie in floral bursts, a little clipper and a nail file, lipstick, and surprisingly, my mirror in floral bursts all fit inside there. And that, again, is called the mini cosmetic bag in cotton gabardine. Moorish is the pattern. And then I also was impressed that if I angle it right, my extra set of keys that I always carry can fit in there as well. So let's get that down in there. I had to put that one angled down. So yeah, I'll probably use it more for that, but it is nice to know that it can hold quite a bit. This whole pile of stuff fit in this little mini cosmetic bag.